Yes, it's called us. Okay. Today, there's someone special we're gonna be reacting to. His stories. And don't listen to this guy. He's faking. No way he's spending $1,000. So let's go. Let's react to his most popular short. His first ever short, actually. Oh, jeez. Yo, why is this? Who is like really hurting somebody's dog? No, I do not want to get banned again. That kid, this kid, this guy might be 2 times, 1 time the subscriber than me. Got me banned. Stop music, this is not the perfect time. Yo, 1 time the subscriber than me. Got me banned. What? This is not the perfect time. Yo, my microphone. Okay, you there, Peyton?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna watch this. Okay.
How did that GT get you banned?
Because his face, his idiotic face.
My neighborhood.
Okay.
He was covered in bruises. His eye was swollen shut.
Oh my
and blood
God.
was still dripping down his side. The
Yo.
teenager walked out and didn't apologize. He just told me to keep my dog on a leash or he'd do it again. I rushed him to the vet, but he was too far gone. I had to put him down just
Wait,
to
that's
spare him
bad.
the suffering.
What's
That
going to
dog was
happen
the
to that
only
kid?
memory I had left of my late wife, Helen.
Oh.
So I called in a few favors and found out everything about this kid. His
Oh,
school,
jeez.
his job, his
He's
girlfriend.
stalking him?
He was
Wow.
enrolled at a Catholic private school, and when I told them what he did, they expelled him within the week. His girlfriend was vegan and an animal lover, so convincing her to break up with him was easy. I sprinkled in a few lies, and she destroyed his
Think about this story already. Peyton? I don't know if you're watching. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, good? For the guy that's getting revenge.
Opposed his customers at his job and
Okay.
filed complaints until his manager fired him on the spot.
Oh, God.
His life was gone within days. And as he was walking home after
What?
I think this guy started this year and he already has 4 million.
Hold on. What? He started 2 months ago. 5 months ago, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard he's better than Zach Deepfield.
We can laugh whenever we want, okay?
getting fired, I ran him over with my truck. A
Oh.
teenager tortured my
Okay, that's too far, right?
No. Run him over a truck because of a dog. I know a dog is important, but like running. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're about to react.
Too far.
But we're about to react to the next video. It could get worse.
The popular girl.
Yeah.
A teenager tortured my.
Oh my god.
The popular girls ranked every guy in our grade by attractiveness, so I ranked them by weight.
Isn't this like one of the stories, but like just a little bit different?
Someone texted me,
Oh, I
sorry
never
bro,
seen
with a
that
link.
before.
Every guy in our grade
Yeah, I
ranked by
did.
attractiveness and height. I was a 5. The comment next to my name said, average face, below average height, would not recommend. Other comments were worse. Would be cute if he wasn't built like a middle schooler. The whole thing was anonymous, but everyone knew who made it. Tiffany and her crew. You couldn't miss
Jesus, she's built like a freaking 1x1 Lego piece.
Tiffany. Built.
What happened? Yo. I paused on the wrong scene, dude. Yeah. What happened to a friend right here, dude? He got like flashbanged, and now is in heaven.
Like Jabba the Hutt stuffed into
Jabba the
a
Hutt.
Brandy Melville top, but she ran the school so nobody said anything. By the next Monday, 3 guys had deleted their socials. One kid, Darnell, stopped coming to school entirely.
Oh.
I saw his mom picking up his homework from the front office. She looked like she'd been crying. The girls thought it was hilarious. I heard Tiffany in the hallway saying, "It's just a joke. Guys are so sensitive." I tried to do it the right way first. Went to the school counselor and showed her the list. She said she'd look into it and did absolutely nothing. A week later, the list was still up with more comments being added. Someone ranked Darnell a 1.5 and wrote generous. He still wasn't back at school. I caught Tiffany at her locker between classes. The list is hurting people. Darnell hasn't been to school in 2 weeks. You need to take it down. She looked at me with this fake pity face. Aw, are you upset about your little 5? Don't worry, I'm sure someone will settle for you eventually. Her friends howled. I didn't react. So you'd be okay if someone did the same thing to you? She laughed. No one would dare. I nodded. You're probably right. That night I sat in my room thinking about what would actually get through to her. Words didn't work. Authority didn't work. The only thing Tiffany would understand is feeling exactly what she made everyone else feel. So I opened a Google Doc and
Yo! What were you watching? You ain't slick. You ain't slick, twin.
Let me see. Where?
authority didn't work. The only thing Tiffany would understand is feeling exactly what she made everyone else feel. So I opened.
Yo!
What is bro? What?
Yo!
What? How do you do the inspect tool?
I don't know. Hold on. Dude. Bro, you ain't slick, twin. We saw that. Let's see what the comments say. No one to notice.
Opened a Google Doc and started typing. Got the weights from Instagram posts,
Oh.
photos, anything public. Estimated where I had to. Spent 3 days.
Oh, he just had. Yo! Did his shirt just change?
Posts, beach photos, anything public.
Yo.
Estimated where I had to. Spent 3 days on it. Made sure it was brutal. Made sure Tiffany
Oh,
was right at the
it's
top.
showing
Friday
him
lunch,
through the
I dropped
different
list at
days.
exactly
Okay.
noon. Within 10 minutes, it spread to every corner of the cafeteria. Girls were crying, screaming. One girl threw her phone across the room, but I kept my eyes on Tiffany. She was
Why
holding
would you
court
throw
as
your
usual when someone handed her
Yeah, why would you throw your phone just because of a ranking?
their phone. She squinted at the screen, scrolled. Her smile disappeared. Scrolled more. Her face went red, then purple. She was number 1, 187 pounds. Comment: not even Ozempic could save this one. She stood up so fast her chair fell over. Her eyes scanned the cafeteria until they found me. I waved. She marched over with her whole crew behind.
Why your friend got flashbang into heaven?
She was built like
Drop it,
Jabba
right,
the
yeah.
This is
Hutt.
funny.
What?
This is disgusting. This is
crazy.
body shaming. I'm reporting you. I stayed calm. Body shaming. That's crazy. It's just a joke.
Reporting
This
does
isn't a joke.
nothing,
This is
bro.
harassment. Is it? Because when I told
Reporting
you to
does
take your list
nothing.
down, you said it was just a joke. You said guys need to
I
stop
saw
being
this
so
guy on
sensitive. The
Instagram.
cafeteria went dead silent. The
I don't. Wait. Next to it, because this.
difference is you ranked guys by height and attractiveness, things they were born with, things they can never change.
No, I
I
have to
ranked
watch
by
all
weight,
of it.
something anyone can change if they wanted to. For the first time, she had nothing to say. Her friends backed away.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna give a ranking to this story. Okay, what do you give a ranking to this, Peyton?
And I was gonna give it like a 8, but by the video,
React to the next.
it
Okay,
is weird, so probably like a 4.
I'll give it a 4 too, cause pretty good answer. Huh?
Both got detention. Someone finally dared.
Yo. Fat
I walked into the parking lot and immediately noticed a frat guy making fun of someone mentally challenged. He was just trying to go in.
Have I ever heard of a? Wait, hold on. What is this? What? A fat guy. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Side when the frat guy stopped him.
When I saw the girl who killed my son laughing at his funeral, I snapped. Not a seeing red snap, not a crashing out snap, a cold, calculated snap. She had accused him publicly with no proof, but her father was a congressman, so nobody questioned her. The whole city sent him death threats until he couldn't take it anymore. The courts would never touch her, so I decided to handle it myself. 20 years as a cop meant I knew people, dangerous people who owed me favors. I made one phone call. Remember when I let
So he randomly becomes a cop for 20 years.
How?
Yeah, I did. But he randomly says, I've been a cop for 20 years in the middle of the story. Why does like he could have said I am a cop that's I'm a veteran cop that's been at the police station for 20 years at my son's funeral, or like just say that at the beginning, so you don't have to make it seem like you randomly added that.
Let your brother walk? Time to repay that debt. Within 3 months, every dirty deal that Congressman ever made was on the news. The feds didn't just arrest him, they seized everything. House, cars, bank accounts. His wife and daughter ended up on the streets. They went online begging for sympathy.
They
That's
went
when I
on the
spread
streets
rumors
to have
about her. How
fucking
she'd
losers.
falsely
That's what you
accused
get
other
for
boys
killing a
before my
kid.
son. How she destroyed lives for fun. People started recognizing her everywhere, throwing rocks at her head. One
Oh,
afternoon,
throwing rocks at you.
I was driving and saw her crying on the sidewalk with her mother, so I ran her over.
Yo,
Why does all this being like I ran her over? Like what the freak is that?
times. 2 times.
I mean, not all of it, but
Over. When I saw the girl who killed my son laughing at his funeral, I snapped walk with her mother, so I ran her over. When I saw
Wait, did the mom run away with that car
sidewalk
coming?
with her mother, so I ran her.
Yeah, she did. The mom ran away.
The lockdown alarm started blaring in class. Lockdown, school shooter.
Yo, who has an alarm that looks like that?
for real.
Our whole class panicked, yelling to lock the door. But Mr. Carey said, "Wait, don't you want to see who it is? What are you doing? We need to hide." But he wasn't
you
worried.
want to
There's
see
no
who it
shooter.
is?
Sit down. The alarm kept blaring.
Shut
I
up.
could feel my sweat starting
You
to
don't
drip.
want to.
All the other doors slammed and lights clicked off, except for ours. We were sitting targets. Turn off the lights. Amaya was crying, but he just walked to the window and opened the blinds wider. Everyone needs to be visible. You're going to get us killed. But
Yo.
he wouldn't let us leave. Sit your ass down.
Wait.
Kids were
Yo,
crying.
what? Did I hear something?
But he wouldn't let us leave. Sit your ass
You're getting reported.
down. Kids were crying now. Ashley was hyperventilating. We were the only lit
Why would
classroom on this
bro
wing.
does something for his students? I mean, his
Sarah
students,
asked,
not
It's taken 12 minutes to only finish 3 videos? 2? Yeah.
"Why are you doing this?" But he just checked his watch. He should be here any second. But someone started banging on our door. "Please, let me inside." He started walking over. "Let me in. He's coming." Our teacher started smiling. "Who's coming?" "I don't know. Someone with a gun. Please." I recognized the voice. I was my friend Jackson. I reached for the door, but he slapped my hand. "Don't open it." I fell backwards. "He should be here." "Who?" But then we heard it. Jackson screamed from the hall, then a bang. Then it was perfectly silent. And just then, our teacher smiled and opened the door. Everyone screamed, "No, it's the shooter." We saw him walk in with a gun, and we were all ready to die. But instead of shooting us, he looked at our teacher. "Hey, Dad, Dad?"
I don't even know what to say.
Sarah gasped. The man had a gun in his waistband. He pulled it out. "Nobody needs to get hurt. We only need her." Mr. Carey pointed at Amaya in the back. "Her." Amaya screamed. "Why me? Your mother."
Of course. The one girl that's the hottest in the class. Wait, hold on. Yo,
why would you
guys.
say that?
Guys, do not quit. I'm
Mother is Judge
saying.
Justice. She put my son away for 10 years. He just got out. That has nothing to do with me. She took my son. Now I'm taking hers.
No, you
They
should
started
post
walking
that on your
towards
Twitter
Amaya.
page.
Everyone was terrified. But I had a crush on her for years and knew I couldn't
Oh,
let this
no.
happen. I would do anything for her.
Yo, you ain't the
No.
Alpha Sigma male. I can't tell you. I just have to tell you that, Ronnie. Yeah, he looks like Ronnie. You ain't
Looked
the
over at
Alpha
Blake
Sigma
and
male.
he gave me a nod. I knew what I had to do, so I stopped them, saying, "You can't take her." He pointed the gun at me.
Enemy.
"Move." "No, then you die too."
Yo, Bo ain't the Alpha, okay?
I thought about my mom, my little sister, but I
Alpha
couldn't
wolf.
move. Amaya
Yeah.
was crying behind me.
Bro,
but I
he
wasn't
ain't the
backing
Alpha
down.
wolf.
"Shoot
He
him,"
thinks he
Mr. Carey
is. He's
said.
like,
He
"Oh."
pointed the gun right at me. I was staring down the barrel, but I knew something he didn't. But that's when Blake snuck up behind them, and I saw he was ready. I saw him pick up a chair, and just as he swung it down, I reached for the gun. It hit him in the head hard, knocking him over, red spilling everywhere. Mr.
Jesus! How much?
pointed it
How much blood could spill, dude?
This ain't
Just
family
because of a
friendly.
chair.
at him. Back up, you psycho! He started moving away. Just give me the gun, kid. No, you don't know how to use it, but I didn't care. Point and squeeze. I'll figure it out. I should shoot you right now. He kept backing up, right towards Amaya, and grabbed her. He pulled a knife from his pocket, holding it up to her neck. Do it, kid! Don't miss! He was holding her, and if I accidentally missed him, she'd for sure die. Let her go! But I knew I had no choice. Say goodbye to her! He raised the knife, stabbing downwards, and in that moment, I squeezed the trigger. The gun fired, the bullet whizzing past Amaya and hitting Mr. Carey in the shoulder. He fell back, just as the police burst in, and in that moment, we realized it was over.
Family, bro. This ain't family friendly.
Oh, how do I draw? Yeah, wait, hold on. And they became
The lockdown
whatever.
alarm started blaring.
Last summer,
My bank called and said someone just withdrew $100,000 from my account in
thought
Las
you had
Vegas, but I was
premium.
What?
I thought you had premium.
Oh, no. My that was family premium.
in
Did it
Pennsylvania.
expire?
That was
Yeah, I
everything.
did. My grandpa stopped paying for it.
10 years of
Yeah.
savings, emergency fund, down payment for a house, all of it gone in one night. I told them to freeze the account and rush to the bank with numbing gels.
Didn't you break the glass? Yeah.
Payment for a house, all of it gone in one night. I told them to freeze the account and rush to
Yeah, bro. Yo.
the bank with numbing gel still in my mouth from the dentist. The bank pulled up the transaction details, multiple withdrawals from a casino, ATM starting at
Dino?
1 a.m., 20,000, then 30,
1
then 50. Whoever did this knew exactly how much was in there, and they had my debit card and PIN. I made my school hire an exorcist with a Bluetooth speaker.
PIN. Why could it
we know men need to
I made my school hire an exorcist with a Bluetooth speaker the size of my thumb. It was the middle of winter in 8th grade, and me and my best friend Devin had nothing going on. One night, he texted me a link to this tiny Bluetooth speaker, small but loud. So we came up with a plan that felt genius at the time. We'd hide the speaker in the ceiling.
Yo, what was that dance he did?
What? Show it?
Okay, so we started at whatever time it was for you happened. Okay, we're gonna go to one of his most popular videos. Which one do you want to choose?
I was watching the other one.
Oh, what about Chester?
Nah.
Okay. Mm,
Just go back to the other one.
Okay. So I need to find it.
No, you could just press that arrow.
I made my
A teenager.
Oh.
I made my school hire an exorcist with a blue. Were in dying whale. Mrs. Evans was
yeah,
losing
that
her mind. During English class, texted me a link to this tiny Bluetooth speaker, small but loud. So we came up with a plan that felt
Yo, what is that dance?
genius.
Whoa.
Oh. Yo, POV, how those guys in like those how people be POV, how those villains in Scooby Doo be dancing?
At the time, we'd hide the speaker in the ceiling above Mrs. Evans's desk, play fart sounds during English class, and grab it after school before anyone figured it out. During lunch, we snuck in, and I stood lookout while Devin climbed up and popped.
He could have did the fire alarm, right?
Yeah.
I thought bro was gonna do the fire alarm.
Yeah, I know. But no one has watched this live stream. Jeez.
I
The
am.
tile. He dropped the speaker,
Oh, yeah.
and we were out in 30 seconds.
Yo, who paid the guy to
Before anyone
animate?
figured it out. During lunch, we snuck in, and I
Look
stood
at how
lookout
they
while
walk.
Devin climbed up and popped the tile. He dropped the speaker in, and we
Yeah,
were out in
cool.
30 seconds. After lunch, we tested it with one fart sound, and the whole class erupted. Mrs. Evans just stood there asking who did that. Me and Devin almost passed out trying not to laugh. We planned to grab it after school, but Mrs. Evans stayed late grading papers until 5. We figured we'd get it tomorrow. That was our first mistake. Day 2, we kept it going. Different farts. A burp. One that sounded like a dying whale. Mrs. Evans was losing her mind, checking
Yo,
backpacks
oh my-
and desks.
Yo. Oh.
Day 3, the speaker was still up there because she never left the room. We figured why stop now? Day 4, things got weird. Other teachers heard it through the vents. The math teacher accused kids of hiding a phone. The science teacher thought his radiator was broken. By day 5, the principal made an announcement about unusual sounds in the building and said they were investigating. Day 6, maintenance checked the vents and pipes, found nothing. Day 7, the
How did I not find any?
Janitor Mr. Rick told kids he heard the sounds at night when no one was in the building. That's when kids started saying the school was haunted. Day 10, the speaker was still going. I looked up the battery life, and it said 8 hours. It had been almost 2 weeks. I started thinking something was actually wrong with this thing. Day 12, a parent called the school worried about demonic activity. Her daughter was too scared to come to class. Day 14, we had an emergency assembly, and the principal said they were bringing in a specialist. I thought maybe a plumber or electrician. Then Devin showed me the email his mom got. They hired an exorcist, an actual exorcist from a church 2 towns over. That's when I knew we had gone way too far. He showed up on a Monday morning, tall guy with gray hair and a long black robe carrying a Bible and holy water like he was about to battle a demon from a movie. Kids were glued to the windows. Teachers gave up trying to teach. The whole school just watched this man walk down the hallway praying and splashing water on lockers. I was sitting in Mrs. Evans' class with my heart pounding. Devin was next to me trying not to laugh. I whispered that we needed to come clean before this got worse. He whispered back that I was insane and this was the best thing that ever happened to him. Then the exorcist stopped at our door. He stepped inside and the entire room went silent. He walked to the middle of the class and closed his eyes and started praying real loud. That's when Devin made the worst decision of his life. He pulled out his phone under the desk and played one more fart sound. The exorcist's eyes shot open. Nobody moved. He looked up slowly at the ceiling right above Mrs. Evans's desk and asked for a ladder. Mr. Rick brought one, and the exorcist climbed up and pushed the tile aside. He reached in and pulled out a tiny, dust-covered Bluetooth speaker. He held it up and looked at it for a long time. Then he turned to Mrs. Evans and said, "Well, that's a first." Mrs. Evans looked confused for half a second before her face twisted into pure rage. She scanned the room and spotted Devin still holding his phone like an idiot. He gave her a little wave. I made my school hire an exorcist with a blue. Our teacher walked up to the dumbest student and asked,
Yeah.
"You're not blind. Why are you wearing sunglasses?" She didn't say anything. She just shook her
Drink real quick, Peyton. That
Huh?
fine. Wait, can I pause it to get a drink?
Yeah.
Okay. You can get a drink too. It's basically like snack time. So let's get our drinks.
Snack time! I'm not even thirsty, bro. All I drink is water. Alright, guys, welcome to the live stream. This is Peyton GT. Subscribe to my own GT and Peyton GT. So everybody, subscribe to Peyton GT and Milo GT.
Okay, I'm back.
head and
I
kept her
was
head down.
telling your viewers to subscribe to both of us.
Okay. Don't show. Okay, yeah, don't show. Hey, I hope everyone decides to join.
I said take them off. Rhonda's hands went to the frames, held them against her face.
No.
Please.
I don't
need
want
them.
to
Mrs.
take them
Porter
off.
leaned closer to Rhonda and said, "Take them off."
I
or
didn't
I'm
them
gonna
off.
take them off
get
Or
for
I'm
you."
taking
Rhonda
them
was shaking
off
them.
or you
Suddenly,
kill me.
Mrs. Porter grabbed them. Rhonda screamed and tried to hold on, but Mrs. Porter yanked them off her face. Rhonda's eyes, or where her eyes should have been, were swollen shut. Purple, black, yellow at the edges. Her whole face was bruised, cuts on her eyebrow, split lip I hadn't noticed under the frames. She looked like she'd been beaten with a bat. Mrs. Porter stumbled backward. What happened to you?" Rhonda didn't answer. She was crying now, tears leaking from swollen slits. Mrs. Porter looked at the sunglasses in her hand and saw there were tiny answers to the test written on the inside of the lenses. Mrs. Porter asked, "Were you cheating by writing the answers on the inside of your glasses?" Rhonda's voice cracked and she said, "Please, it's not my fault. I couldn't see. I couldn't study. My eyes were swollen shut all night. I didn't know what else to do." Mrs. Porter asked, "Who did this to you?" She didn't respond. I stood up, walked to her desk, and knelt down beside her.
Coming back there. She's like, I don't care, huh? I don't care. Just.
"Rhonda, who did this?" She looked at me through those swollen slit and whispered, "It was the school-appointed math tutor, Ms. Hutchins." I asked, "Is that the one who forced you to work with her when you failed the first exam?" Rhonda nodded. "She hits me when I get answers wrong. She says I'm stupid. She says I deserve it." She touched her face. "I got a lot wrong this week." I looked around the room. Every guy was already standing and getting ready to take action. Marcel, Devin, Spencer. Marcel spoke to the class while cracking his knuckles and getting ready to fight. He said, "She's in room 114. Devin rolled his neck. Spencer was
Sweet 20 billion quadrillion. That's what's
Hey,
my code.
you can't hurt a girl. You can't hurt a girl.
Yeah. But I bet you one of the boys is gonna say she lives on Skibbity Street Sigma. Her number was Skibbity Sigma Skibbity.
was already walking toward the door. I still don't know what happened, but Ms. Hutchins was escorted out in handcuffs with 3 broken bones. Our teacher walked.
What do you mean you still don't happen? You could just like make a whole different story about the teacher's POV.
Oh my god.
Hold your pencil correctly? Oh, it's okay, V. Look at this. Here's what kindergarten.
My neighbor kept destroying our snowmen, so
Oh my god, this is my favorite one, dude. This is the story that made me.
AI. So the animations are actually AI too,
No,
right?
They're made by real people.
Then why does it say AI right there?
Well, because the voice is AI. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to do something.
Subscribe to both of us.
Okay. So, this is the story, everyone. This is the story that started it all. This is the story that made me start liking his stories. Okay? Trust me, it's peak.
Okay.
I made sure the next one fought back. We'd
Wait,
spent the
hold
whole
on.
a student. My neighbor kept destroying our snowmen, so I made sure the next one fought back. We'd spent the whole day building an 8-foot snowman, and it was just getting dark when I saw the headlights turn onto our street. The truck plowed straight through it, and snow exploded everywhere. My youngest was standing next to me and started crying. I didn't know how to tell him that some people were just mean, so I pointed at the scattered snow. You know what though? Did you see how far the head flew? That was actually kind of cool. My youngest wiped his eyes and nodded. It went really far. I smiled. Next time let's build it right by the street and watch it happen. The next Saturday we built another one right by the street, and my boys pressed their faces against the window at night watching for the truck. When it came roaring down and demolished the snowman, they jumped up and down. The head went so far, Dad. We did this for 3 years. Build, watch, rebuild. Then my youngest stopped running. He couldn't get out of bed some morning.
Wait,
The
yo.
doctors gave us a
Okay, hold on, I
number of
won't
weeks,
pause
and
it.
my son made me promise we'd build one more. So I pushed his wheelchair outside, and he sat there wrapped in blankets, pointing where to pack the snow. His brothers rolled the middle section while I lifted it into place. It took us all day. When we finished, I hammered stakes into the ground around it and tied rope. I wrote, "Please don't hit this one," on cardboard, and hung it on the rope. 3 days later, he died. I knew they'd come for the snowman eventually, so I walked across the street and knocked on my neighbor's door. My hand was shaking. The father opened the door, and I looked him in the eye. My son just died. That snowman is the last memory I have of him. Please leave this one alone. He looked at me for maybe half a second, then shrugged. That's rough and all, but it's just a snowman. I heard his son laugh from inside. The door slammed in my face. 2 days after we buried my son, I was lying in bed when I heard the engine. I ran to the window and watched headlights turn onto our street. The truck accelerated straight toward the snowman, hit dead center, and snow exploded into the air. The father was hanging out the passenger window cheering, and that's when I knew he had to pay. I went upstairs and shook my boys awake. "Get dressed. We're rebuilding it." We worked through the night rolling snowballs under the streetlights. My older sons didn't say anything, just kept packing snow. I built this one directly around the fire hydrant at the edge of my property, carefully positioning each layer around the metal. After they went to bed, I dragged the hose out and soaked it. I did this for 3 straight nights, watering and letting it freeze until the snow was solid ice. Then I sat by the window every night watching the street. My boys would come downstairs asking if tonight was the night. A week passed. Then I heard it. That engine. I grabbed my phone and started recording. The truck came flying down the street and slammed into my snowman at full speed.
Yo, holy ragdoll. Bro, no way that could even happen.
The sound was like a car
Alright,
crash,
replay
metal
it.
crunching.
Bro, look how far his car flew forward.
Stairs asking if tonight was the night. A week passed. Then I heard it. That engine. I grabbed my phone and started recording. The truck came flying down the street and slammed into my snow.
Yo, how does that even happen?
Holy ragdoll.
Yo, holy ragdoll. Plus, was he going like 100 miles? Cause I'm pretty sure that's how fast you have to go for it to do that.
And at full speed, the sound was like a car crash, metal crunching. The truck's entire
probably the
front end
max.
crumpled. The impact
Jeez.
ripped the hydrant off its base, and water shot 30 feet straight up into the air. The truck spun, and water shot everywhere, flooding the street as the father kicked open his door and crawled out. When he turned to look at my house, my boys and I were standing in the window. We all raised our middle
Oh, wow.
fingers at the same time and went to bed smiling. My neighbor kept
Wait, my
Okay,
question
I
is,
don't think
What happened to the mom? What happened to the mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, are you even family friendly anymore?
Probably. Don't look out. Yo, guys, don't you dare go to my channel. Go into this. Don't you dare go into which video was it? This video.
How far can we fly?
Why?
So I saw this
Hold on.
series where people
I know.
How
Do
far
not
can we fly
go into this.
with a couch in
Do not
Gorilla Games? It's a fun
show
game.
more
and
replies.
gonna
I'm
go back
begging
and
you.
show how far I go. But yeah,
If you show more, I'll freaking kill you. Okay, no, actually I won't. Dude, oh
Okay,
my god.
you're not family friendly anymore because you said you kill your fans.
I was fighting with me, okay? Okay, let's go to my videos that I'm linked in. Yeah! Okay! Yo! I am not Peyton GT! Milo GT is Peyton
Oh,
GT?
you should click that. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god. Bo! Bo!
Why is it still at 0?
Bo! Yo! How bad could you possibly be at YouTube?
No, refresh it. Refresh it. What?
Yo. Yo. Yo.
That's a lag. That's a lag. Okay.
Let me restart.
That's a lag.
Yo, I don't think that is a lag.
That is a lag. Hold on, let me check my channel.
Yo.
No. No way. Okay, I'm still at 749. Thank God!
Wait, what is this? February
your
14th?
school just burned.
No, not this one. No. I made this video. But my dad was in the background. I was looking. Wait, my favorite.
Alright.
Wait. Yo.
Been yapping about. We got. Alright. Been yapping about. What are y'all even? Fighting about
Yo, are you subscribed to me? Are you subscribed?
whoever said reading all that. Alright.
Oh wait. Yeah, subscribe to you.
3, 2, 1. Read
Such a little dude.
Yo.
Today we're gonna be reacting to Peyton's new video. go.
Are we even gonna watch this? No, are we gonna-
No, not anymore. We're gonna watch your video because it's way better.
We're in a map minutes and I'm rotating.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, Bo goes the opposite way of freaking space.
No, I was checking rotating map to see if it was open.
Hey, that's the exact same thing I used.
Yo, what the?
I got that.
Yo.
Wait, what? Blink!
Fire.
Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch.
Why are we not fighting about who said it first, bro? It's
Let's
just
watch
a
Widrow
word.
get rage baited by me.
Yo, what the? Yo, this is fire.
I said Holy Rise of the Centuries.
Yo, this is fire. Why are y'all fighting about whoever said the thing? Yo, like 2 years for this. This is actually fun.
Do you even like this place?
This is giving Super Mario Galaxy.
No, them. They could have added more to it. I'm not being
Yeah.
greedy. I'm not being greedy.
I
It's super good, okay? But like maybe they could have added like
Like,
space.
2 years ago, like over a year ago, we thought it was gonna be good.
I also predicted the defense rest thing. I said if it would be cool if we could call each other, text each other, and join each other, and like it was on companion.
Can't call each other or text each other
Yeah.
in Gorilla Tag. I wish we
already
were able to though.
Oh, okay.
Yo!
Oh my gosh, this is.
Yo, this is fire!
What is this? Okay.
Wow!
Where do you guys
Where's
go?
the aliens at? I'm dizzy in real life.
I'm getting
I'm sick.
And finally, like non-VIM map, right?
Say pause when you want to talk, so I can pause it, okay? Cause I get talking in the video.
How do we get out?
I don't know, Peyton.
Yeah, how do we get out of here?
I don't know.
You have to go.
Here. What was that random sound?
What random sound?
It was like the bing, joink. The tag sound we
Oh, yeah.
missed. Wow. Yo, there was nothing happening.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. I don't.
I got. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Give me. Yo, you gotta chill. How do I get out? I'm gonna touch for you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Bro, you are not family friendly anymore.
Yo, I did not say that. I did not.
Yo, you gotta chill. How do I get out? I'm gonna touch for you.
Whoa!
Like how P Diddy touched.
Whoa!
That was you.
Dwindle, I promise.
Yeah.
I promise that was Winrow, dude.
Look at the
wow.
comments, bro. You.
I did not say this.
No.
No,
Nope. No excuses. No excuses.
I did not say anything.
I didn't say.
Alright, how do we get out? How do we get out?
Okay. Hey, at least I grabbed on the ball.
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least I grabbed onto the ball.
Yeah.
I meant the one in the middle.
Yo. Metal, clip that.
Oh yeah, that's how you get out.
Okay.
In chat, there's gonna be more rage baiting, okay?
Where did this go? My head is hurting. Oh no! Help me! I'm stuck.
Yo, this is fire! My God.
Yo, pause. Pause. I'm gonna go eat, alright?
We're gonna watch some gtag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my last name, rename it to gtag.
What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna rename my live stream to gtag live stream. Yeah, super cool. Bottom. Ooh. Bum, bottom, bottom. Bum, bottom, bottom. Bum, bottom, bottom, bottom. Hey, gtag going live at gtag. Wait, no, hashtag, I mean. Hashtag gtag. Hashtag Roblox. Hashtag Minecraft. Hashtag funny doings. Fun. Hashtag funny. Fun. Plus. Hashtag live stream. Hashtag Sigma Mill. Yo, yo. What else? Ultra kill. Ultra kill. Wait, no. MSM. My singing monster. Yeah! Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, these games have nothing to do with GTAS. SS song. I am 40, majority. Yeah. Hey, chat. We just redid a. I just put so many like hashtags for no reason. I'm not like that one guy that's named like human. No, that one GTAG guy that writes about everything, like about like live streams, updates. I'm not him. I'm just doing that so I can get more viewers. See. My name is Anderingus. Achoo! My name is Louise. Am I cool? Oh, hop, oh, hop, hop. Oh, crap. Now, if you say anything about this not being a game that the live stream said, too bad, too sad. Also, don't mind why I put my singing monsters. Why does it work? Oh my god. Okay. Sometime middle of June. What the fuck?
the bunny doing? Ho, hop, ho, hop. Clink. Oh my god. Ah, freaking losers, you can't get. I was looking for a drop. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye to see you regular. This place was not by for you and it was also for me and drink it. Fuck. Hop, ho. Hop, ho, hop. Fuck. Hop, ho. Hop, 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 ho, hop, ho, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Whee! They have a different cooldown. They can't like do the same thing at the same time. Now let's see if they both get back at the same time. Yes, they do. So what if I just go hey, pointy, 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 my pointy strip and pointy, pointy. Hop, ho, hop, ho, hop. Ho, ho. Beak! I just hit my table. Yeah, literally did hit my table. If I hit my TV or something. Bah! Fuck. Oh, come on! Wait, no, yo, that would have been all if I landed. Come on! No! Hop, ho, hop, ho, hop, hop, hop. Goodbye to see you later. This place is not meant for me. Oh, you're in danger. You'll never see you later. Oh, you have to like. Wait, how does it work? Doink, doink. Oh! And then boom, and then boom. Yes. Oh yeah, this is a new Roblox / Minecraft collab in gtag. It's very good. They added a VR mode too. Thank God I have a VR. Sadly, you can't play this on normal Roblox or Minecraft. Sucks. Wait, did I put Fortnite? If I did, there's also Fortnite collab too. So this, and then combined all together is called gtag. I don't know how they come up with such a smart name, but yeah. Hop, ho, hop, ho, hop. Huh, huh, hop, ho, hop, ho, hop, ho, hop, hop, ho, hop, ho, hop, hop, whee! Okay, watch this. Ooh, run to 5K, then do that. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the you're talking about. What am I doing? Oh, thank God. Oh, that's such a cool. Oh, this new Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite crap. Such a cool thing. I wonder how they made this even. Like, did they just like make this? Pretty much, this is the first beta test of the game. I don't know how they came up with such a smart name. my mic always is. Watch this. Hop, ho. Can I make it a custom map? Let's go. Let's go see. What the fuck? Okay, this is my plan. To land on a branch. Now we just have to make it at the top. What the fuck? Oh! No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh. That was toe. That was toe tough. Get it? Cause of toe. Oh man, I don't even have any feet in the game. Okay, we have to make it from here to over there. So, woo! Thank God that wasn't. I can only stand on one of those one time. So I have to stand on these for the rest of the time. Ooh! Oh crap. Ooh! Ooh! Nah! Hold on. Boy! Ooh! Doug the bug. I really hate you. I've always hated you. So, you're getting no clipped. Freaking noob. Stupid noob. Freaking noob. Really? Freaking noobs. Break! Ooh, longest wall one. Okay, let's start it now. And you can't not use super infection. Ooh, oof. Okay. Ooh, had to do that. But I'm built different. Ooh. I go around the whole map without cheating. With cheating, I mean. Freaking noobs. Grow tag. Oh, this feels great. Oh no. Oh god. What? Okay. Yes, I did it! Thank you, I did it! All of you stuck at the game. I'm so much better. Haha, haha, freaking noobs. Huh. Feels nice to be a pro. Daisy. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop live streaming.